Welcome back, everybody, to the happy hour at Remax Heritage. I'm one of your hosts, Joe Ferrigno, and I am here with my queen, Heidi Ferrigno.
Hey.
Jennifer Salerno.
Hello.
And the former Pitbull, the new
Posty.
the Posty, Tony Salerno. Which I didn't know anything about that until 48 hours ago. We went to a concert and we went to
In the rain?
In the rain. Post
The
Malone.
pouring rain.
And Tony starts busting out I'm like, who is this guy?
He knew every single word
and-
to all the songs. And
He said
was-
we left early, but I'm kind of like, we would have been.
Okay, I can't yell at
We
you.
were-
You might get mad at me again.
Yes.
But you
yeah.
left early because you were like, okay, I'm ready to go.
Well, because I felt bad because I know you guys are like, what is this? And also it was
We were having a
pouring.
blast.
Wow.
We were having
Joe
a
was
blast.
ready not even to go before we walked in.
I was going to pay you for your tickets not to go. Just to make
Yeah,
it-
exactly.
So it was pouring
So I was being
out.
mindful.
People that are listening that went no. It rained hard. Stopped,
everywhere because
rained
it was
hard,
epic.
Stopped. Rained hard. Stopped
Yeah.
all night. So
All night.
But getting back, I didn't know Tony was a Posty. Did you, babe?
So I really thought it was Jen.
I thought it was Jen.
I thought it was Jen.
I thought it was Jen.
No.
But now we know it's not Jen. It is Uncle Tony.
When I was offered the tickets, the first thing I thought it was Jen. Jen loves Post Malone. We got to ask them.
No.
Yeah.
And for the record, you knew words.
Yeah, I know a couple.
I'm like,
I
you
know a
have
couple
to.
songs.
So I am a Posty fan
I'm just
now.
not
and-
a posty
Good.
like
And Jelly
Uncle
Roll.
Tony's a
and
posty.
Jelly. I liked both of them. I never heard. I don't.
Jelly
listen to
Roll
them.
was really good.
Jelly
both
Roll.
were.
Yeah, no,
And
I
he
know.
was super grateful
Oh,
for
right?
being part of the tour, which made me more happy because usually when you have people that successful,
Mm-hmm.
for my opinion,
Yeah.
that they're not as grateful. But he was so grateful to be part of the
And
Posty tour.
even the clip and what he said, they clipped it.
Right.
He was like, if you guys are going to stand in the rain, I'm going to stand in the rain with you.
Right.
Yeah.
So-
Even Post Malone, like he couldn't thank us enough. Almost a little
well,
too
that might
much.
have been the 32 beers he had while we were watching him. I never seen somebody drink so many
I
beers.
go home and I'm like, girls, he
Well-
was like
What was very funny
really
is like
good on stage. And
When
they're
I
like,
was-
yeah, mom.
How old is he? I mean, when I was
31.
30.
Question.
When I was 20,
He'll be
31?
31
Yeah.
on 4th of July.
31?
I would have went to
No, he's
beer-
30. He'll be. He'll
Yeah,
be
I would have
that's
hung out with him when I was younger.
Yeah.
I can't keep
Would
that
you?
pace.
I did
Yeah.
not know he was that
Back
young.
then?
Yeah, I would have drank beers and smoked butts with him.
Do we
I
think he
don't
looks
know.
I
31?
went inhaled.
Would you get tattoos on your face? Maybe back then. That's the
You don't even
question.
have one. Would you get one on your face?
Well, he did have one.
Oh, sorry.
right.
Yeah, I can't tell you where it was though.
It was a tramp stamp.
Imagine you with the tramp stamp.
And please don't be insulted if any one of you have a
Has a
tramp
tramp
stamp.
stamp. We
No,
don't
no,
judge. We
and
don't
is a
judge.
man.
Sometimes we forget people are listening.
We don't judge.
Anyway, no one came to listen to that. We'll move on. So, great time on Monday, but we're not here for about Monday. We're here about
Tramp stamps.
tramp stamps. No,
Yeah.
we're here about what's going on in real estate and life and everything. Not tramp stamps.
I mean, it's
So
interesting.
why don't you bring us up to date, Tony? What's going on in Connecticut? Because it's it's late June. I'm sorry.
We're halfway
Late June.
through
Right.
plus.
Right.
The year.
Is that
We're
wild?
at the halftime mark of the year. It's
crazy.
Right? We have another 6 months.
So that you know what that means, right?
Holidays.
Christmas is in
Yep.
6 months.
Yep.
Shut up.
Like shut
Heidi
up,
just
baby.
took down her
Summer
Christmas
just started,
decorations.
like 2 days ago.
I know, but like Christmas in July, it's 6 months. Like,
I feel you.
I don't.
Let's
Anyway,
do
go
let's
back.
do Christmas in July.
let's do it.
Yeah. So yeah, very good about real estate. Forget about the interest rates going down. Joe's
Yeah.
going to talk about that. But we're in a seasonal market, I think. Overall, sales are still brisk, but we're not having the demand, I think, overall that we did have last year. In some cases, there is, but I think things are moving along. And again, I want to urge not to go into details as far as different markets, what have you. If you're a buyer and you're taking yourself out of the market, put yourself back in.
Why would you take yourself out of the market right now?
Well, people get scared
Of what?
It is
of
an
taking
interesting
that risk
time.
of buying a house with a high.
'Cause
mortgage
they're-
They've
rate.
been high
People-
for 3 years.
Well, I
People
know,
tell
they're not
themselves
going down.
they've been people
weird.
tell themselves a story, okay? And the problem is that it's the wrong story, because if you put yourself out of the market, you're going to be in the same situation if you were. It's been like 9 to 10 years actually that the market's actually been going up steadily, and it is not a good idea to do that, because if your ultimate goal is ownership, don't set too high expectations. the home for now and in the near future, and then step to the next home, because I think the problem on the most part is that people set unrealistic expectations as to the home that they're going to get.
Yeah.
So
Heidi.
Well, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut right now. I was keeping my mouth shut.
Unrealistic expectations.
Wait a minute,
What does that
me?
mean?
Have
all right, I
Wait,
wanted
can
to
I
wait
give a
for.
story?
I don't want to interrupt you, but I wanted to wait to let you guys know. I just got an email.
All right.
Do you guys want to know?
no.
No.
Hey,
No.
read the room.
We'll do that later.
Okay, all
I
right.
might start throwing up during our podcast.
No. Change.
Are you kidding?
You can cut it out.
We're gonna
It's
take
fine
a
with me.
We're gonna take a
Cut that
break.
out. I was like, what are you doing? Anyways, okay, story.
It's because you're loyal.
No, thank you. I am.
I know.
Okay, so story. So to piggyback what you were saying, it's interesting times because.
I got my 2% I'm just telling you right now.
Oh, now he's not gonna stop thinking
I'm sorry.
about it.
I'm sorry.
Keep
You
going,
you go.
Jen. They're interrupting
Yep.
you.
East Haven listing. I don't even know if I told you this. East Haven listing. 55 showings in 48 hours. 24 offers.
Ooh. I wonder who's gonna be the lucky winner.
Okay. Right? Then I have Orange. Not that many show. Only like what's on the market in Orange? Nothing.
We don't know. I don't look in that market.
I'm just saying.
Sorry. I only look in one spot.
And then also New Haven. Then there's also it was just crazy. Granted, it's a 300,000, so like that's an entry market, and there's so many buyers for that price range.
Of course.
Orange is 600, 700. So it's just a weird time. That one's still sitting, kind of potentially. But 55 showings and 24 offers. Do you know what it's like to go through 24 offers?
Wow.
That was your listing?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's awesome.
How over did it go?
Right.
A lot.
A lot.
I can't say yet.
Oh,
Okay.
you're not
All
done?
right.
No.
We're not done.
Oh.
All right. A lot.
Actually, just one more question. That's awesome, by the
Yeah.
way. Awesome. Tony, I think it was you that had a situation, and correct me if I'm wrong, that you went 100 over asking, and someone went 200 over asking, but the 200 over asking fell apart, and they
Came back.
came back to you and said, I still want 200 over asking, not your 100 over.
Oh.
Can you tell that story real quick? Because that was
Oh,
pretty
my
good.
listing.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's my listing.
Yeah.
And we, started out really well. A lot of showings, in a hot market, down county in Fairfield County. And we had a bunch of offers, and one came in like really hot, meaning 100 over, actually, 125 over to be exact, which was like unrealistic. Above everything else was like
Right.
somewhere else, around 50 over. And never expected that, and we were going to ride it out. And as it turns out, that deal fell apart. So now the seller's expectations are like,
Well, I got that. I,
I got that.
Again.
Now I want that. I want
Exactly.
that.
Go get
I
me that again.
Right.
I've got time,
Right.
and of course,
That's tricky.
sellers have a lot of confidence.
Right.
Too much confidence.
All right, so that wasn't the story I was talking about. So I'm going to tell this quick story because it wasn't you then. So one of my other agents, he made an offer 100,000 over asking, and someone made an offer 200,000 over asking, and they were the only two offers. And they accepted the 200,000 over asking, but a week later they backed out. So they went back to my buddy and said, "Hey, we'll take your offer, but we need you to come with another 100,000 to the 200,000 over." And he's
That
like,
was their counter?
That was the counter.
100,000?
Another 100.
Another 100,000.
Yeah, no, I
so
got
they
it,
wanted
I got it,
200 over.
I got it.
You
And
don't
he's
get
like,
what
you
you
have
don't
no
ask
other
for.
offer. You want me to go 200 over? You have no other offer. He's like, F you.
Yeah.
Take my 100 over, and they didn't take it.
Yeah, there's still some.
Wild.
Probably because the reason that you just spoke about, the seller was like,
Right.
well, I got this, I want that now.
It's gonna come again.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. That's crazy.
They hear what they want to hear, and unfortunately, that's in some cases that's still sort of the seller's mindset, and it should be. And we had another situation today. One of our agents listing came on the market, multiple offers. One came in, very well, 100 over, similar, and then they kind of agreed, and then another one comes in 200 over. So they're like,
Well, screw
"Hey,
that.
You
Mr.
didn't
Buyer
sign it.
number, hey, buyer number one, see
Sorry.
ya. Sorry." and that's not going well.
Was there anything in writing?
Yeah, there
Oh,
was.
that's
Oh,
bad.
so they signed it. Well, you
There
still have
was.
5
There
days.
was an agreement. You know, there's details to that, but there
Okay.
was an
Yeah.
agreement and
I can't even talk about this.
an agreement that can be broken based on the way it was written. So,
Okay.
yeah. Fun times.
So
Fun
many
times.
stories.
Fun times.
So, babe, what is going on with you?
Well,
Tell us.
I'm on summer break.
Tell us about summer break.
Yeah,
And what,
Summer break.
what are you
finally.
doing?
Summer goals.
Yes.
Summer goals. Well, I mean, we've been trying to declutter the house.
Okay, we'll talk
right?
about it.
We're decluttering the house
Why?
because, well, we have a lot of things in our house
Okay.
Yeah.
that we don't need anymore.
It's always good to do,
I
anyways.
know, like we've been there for 6 years, and
Yeah,
we've
that's
been
crazy.
like,
Are you trying to make more room in the closet for more clothes?
well,
It
'Cause
feels
this is,
good to do
This is
it,
what
though.
happens is like Amazon will start showing up 5 times a day instead of 3 times a day during the summer months.
okay. So a lot of
And then-
packages did arrive today.
I saw that.
They did.
I
They did.
know.
They weren't from Amazon. They were. One was for you, actually.
Okay, car parts.
That's nice.
your
Isn't
Father's
that
Day
nice?
gift
My
came.
Father's Day gift came, guys.
It's a little late. It's a little late.
It's almost a birthday present, sort of.
But-
Christmas.
Listen, it's gonna be July next week, so it's
know.
6 months till Christmas. We want to talk about resolutions. Like, have we kept our January resolutions for the summer?
Do we even remember them?
Mia and I were talking about this today.
I want to talk one more thing about decluttering. I just listed this thing in Fairfield, and these
thing.
people need to like leave.
Declutter. Oh.
And they've only been there like 3 years. And you want to talk about the Amazon like
Warehouse?
we're literally every day 5-10 packages. So we're in the process of emptying this house out. I mean, we had to have a couple of dumpsters, packing the garage, like so much stuff.
We might need a couple dumpsters.
In the meantime, the house is all set. The guy's driving away with all the stuff in the back of
Oh
it.
no.
And Amazon truck comes and another 10 packages.
And you're like, people are going to be here.
What are you doing?
Oh, so we're used to moving like every 2 years. I know it sounds crazy, but so in every 2 years we would declutter because we're moving, right? You have to get rid of shit unless
out of
we
town.
are dumping kitchen utensils in a box.
Or everything.
right, or whatever.
Just dump it.
Jen did that?
So well, for us, yeah.
It was dictated.
Yeah,
I
I was like, just dump it in
my
a
new
box.
word.
Anyways, we've been here for 6 years. So I have like clothes when Summer was like 3 years old in her closet. I'm like,
Oh,
what
see,
in
you
the
can't do
world
that.
are we
I-
doing?
Every
So I've been cleaning her room out like every little bit every single night, and holy guacamole.
getting through the
There's a
kids'
lot of
clothes
stuff
every
there.
couple months is
toys.
overwhelming.
So New Year's resolution. And now
So
we're-
I think mine was
I think I remember.
mine was having more patience with you.
Was it? Did you look back or
know,
you
it's kinda
remembered?
funny. No, you failed miserably. And you know, it's funny. On the way here, I said, maybe you should have married a mailman. I'm like, he's off at 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock, and you get sit home and do nothing.
Okay, but why a
I mean, it's
mailman?
been
you said
so
that.
long. You have to be used to it.
I am used to it.
Yes,
it's
what
just
do you
go,
mean?
go. It's never stop. Never stop.
Well, I mean,
Can't stop, won't stop.
I've been like that since I'm little. What am I supposed to do? Maybe medicine. Give me some medicine.
You need ADD medicine? That might work.
Not taking it.
I know.
I know.
If we grew in today's days, you would have been highly
No,
medicated.
'cause-
You think?
No, not a lot of parents are like
No.
given that. No.
But anyway.
So,
summer, New
so
Year's
your
res.
goal-
Besides having patience for, I think it was working out. Talk to me about that.
Wow.
Talk to me
Wow. Okay.
about
We're really
So
calling
I've
each
been on
other
summer break
out
for,
today.
Like, I don't know, 3 days?
Keep going.
It was a week.
No, you told me on the way in here.
Oh, I dabble in working out. I dabble in it. I dabble in working out.
What are you dabbling, babe?
Oh, that was a conversation with just us.
I know, it's okay. This is a free, open area, no judgment zone
I
here.
said
Heidi,
I
you
do
really
my
need to work out.
squats
Yep.
and I do my curls.
Okay.
And that's my dabble.
She dabbles.
I do it. It's called my bathroom workout.
Okay.
I'm sorry that you're a little jealous of my bathroom workout. Let's talk about your New Year's resolution.
It was working out, was it?
No,
Getting
it-
healthy? What was it?
No, I think you were like you didn't have one. You were just gonna take every day
great
as it comes
or
and
some
be
shit.
blessed
What are they gonna-
and
Be great or something.
I don't know about
be
that.
grateful for every day.
I
No,
am
you're
very
You
pretty
said
good.
something
You're positive
simple.
every
You said
morning.
something simple though,
Did I?
for sure.
Well, I kind of taken health to another level.
Yeah, you
right?
have. You're
because
like
as you get older,
yeah,
you know,
and we have 4 kids.
you know,
they
I-
need us.
things make a little more sense, and your body doesn't last forever, your organs don't last forever. You need to take care of your shit, right? Because
Yeah.
I need to be here for a while, and I have a lot of stuff I got to do still.
Hence why I do my bathroom workout.
Right. Well, I need to do a little more than the bathroom workout because I don't have the genes that you have. Okay.
I apologize for that. I don't know what to say.
You didn't say anything. But I've been taking that I've taken to another level. Being
Yes, you have.
And I
You're
try to
extremely-
talk to my family.
So
and
has
friends.
Tony.
Yeah. That's
Yes,
good.
yes.
We got to. You guys have young ones.
Yeah.
So you got to take it seriously. If I was younger and
Know
I
what you know
and
now?
I know,
Oh, that'd be so
I would
bad.
stop drinking completely.
Yeah.
Or
Well, you
limit.
hardly
I don't
drink
drink a
anymore,
lot,
yeah.
but I would stop. I drank way too much when I was younger. I would stop because as you get in your 50s and 60s and 70s, those
Yeah, it all
livers
catches up.
and those kidneys, they don't last forever. And that's like the worst thing for you. So,
Poison.
And then I went to the doctor, and the doctor's like, well, once you hurt your once you hurt your kidneys, there's nothing you can do about it. And I didn't really.
This is coming from a person who drinks like 1.5 gallons of water
Yeah.
a day.
So drinking a gallon of water is great, but they all say that it's good for your kidneys. It's great, but it's really not the thing.
Best, I know. I'm just saying.
If that was the case, I have kidneys of a 2-year-old. But my doctor, who I love dearly, and I'm not going to call him out, said to me, "There's nothing you can do. Once your kidneys start to go, they start to go, and there's really nothing you can do." And I could not accept that as an answer because there's
I was
just
gonna ask
so
this.
many.
No, so you did all your research.
So I just did deep dives for the past couple of years, and drinking is like the number one thing. So I cut way back on drinking.
Yeah, you hardly
And then I take supplements that they're not for everybody.
This is not doctor advice.
No, not
No,
doctor advice
no.
because the doctors don't even
this
know.
is Dr. Joe's
Dr.
advice.
Joe.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm interested.
I did a deep dive and fixed my kidneys. Like they're not like brand new kidneys, but they're way better than they were.
So what do you think is the number one thing that's best for your kidneys, in your opinion, that's
Well,
helpful?
he does like this vinegar shot thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
He
cleaned
does
out-
like
I
a
clean-
baking soda.
I cleaned out my
thing.
creatine. Like my creatine levels are really high now. They're really normal, which I haven't had normal creatine in
So supplements.
supplements, peptides. I'm a huge fan of peptides. Doctors don't even. So hold on, let me keep going now.
Sorry,
Dr.
honey, I interrupted you.
So told me there's nothing you could do about it. I didn't want to accept that. I don't accept that shit. So I did a deep dive, and I won't say I fixed them again, but I'm doing really well, and they improved a lot. So I went to a kidney doctor last week, matter of fact, and I told her what my doctor said, and she's like, yeah, I agree with that. I'm like, that's bullshit. And I told her everything I've done. She's like, oh, I've never heard of that before. I'm like, oh, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Well, no, it's
So-
true. They don't know everything.
I think in the future, I think doctors might be in a little bit of trouble because of all this intelligence and AI and
You gotta do
and,
your
Now you
own-
can take a picture of your skin on Amazon and send it to Amazon. And
Yeah.
they'll tell you what's wrong with you. And I think over the next 5 or 6 years, that's really gonna change to much more than taking a picture of your skin. So there's cures out there for a lot of different things that the doctors don't promote or
Right.
don't
Right.
think about.
100%.
That aren't FDA approved. You just got to really do a deep dive and look at it because there's a lot of medicines out there that might not be approved in America but are approved in other countries. So you really need to look at that and stay healthy. And I want to live a long time. And there's no, you could do everything right and you could still fucking,
No, I know,
die.
I know, yeah.
Get hit by a car or get cancer when but just
Yeah.
you got to try.
No, I know.
And that's
So
where
you're
I'm at.
you're keeping up to your resolution.
Yeah, I'm keeping up totally,
Yes.
100%.
Okay.
I'm 53. I'm in the best shape of my life. So
Are you 53?
I am.
Okay. You lied.
I-
All right, Jennifer, how about you?
I don't remember mine.
You don't remember?
I think it was just, I don't. I was going to say the same cliche thing about health, but I don't think I said that. I don't remember. Oh my God, it's been like 6 months.
I know. It's 6 months till Christmas. Like, I'm thinking about Christmas ribbon.
Bro, you stop with the Christmas shit, okay? Come on, it's summer 3 days ago.
Okay.
She's decorating the house.
4th of
already.
July. Let's talk about 4th of July. All right.
Yeah, 4th of July.
All right, I get it.
It's coming. It's coming fast.
So Tony's embarking on a new journey. What do you think about that?
Oh, yeah. The core. Right?
Yeah.
The Corps.
Yes.
Core.
Very proud
Not the Marine Corps.
No,
Very proud of
no.
him.
Just so you guys know, it's not that Corps.
I'm very proud of him. I know it's a big pill to swallow.
It is a big pill to swallow.
In so many ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I think it's necessary. And, when you're so busy and you have so many things going on and you're like
You just
here,
add,
there,
you just add more
here,
to the
there.
plate,
here.
girl.
So what,
But I
what,
think
what
for
we're talking
him-
about, so people because know what we're talking about.
Oh, go on.
Tony's joining a coaching program that I'm part of, and Tony's joining it, and he's starting next month.
It's not for the week.
Next month.
Yeah,
not
it's not
for
for the
It's
week.
definitely not for the week.
No, it's not for the week.
This old dog is gonna learn.
Baby.
Yeah.
Some new
it's
tricks?
Important.
New
Yeah,
tricks.
Some new tricks.
But
And-
this is why we always have to keep growing and keep reflecting.
Yeah.
And I think like
and-
even when he went away with you, they're like, "Where's your husband?" I say it, they're like, "What?" Like people half of his age won't even venture into or thinking about doing something like. So it's like, and I'm not. It has nothing to do with that, but it's like you said, you got to, no matter what, you got to keep going. You got to.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
have
my
to.
husband
You have to
always
live.
coached me to try for a new position. I mean, you just gotta.
And it worked.
Yeah.
You gotta step out
Yeah.
of your comfort zone,
That's
baby.
it.
We'll go back to Tony 1 second. Happiest you've been since I've known you was this
Yes,
year,
yes.
and it was only the second part of the year because
Which is huge.
Was the first part of the year
I know.
was awful.
I know.
and then you did a little
little switcheroo.
little switch,
I know.
and this is the best I've
and
ever
it's
seen you.
because of you, because I would not have done it. He really, all of this coaching that he does really coached me into doing what I needed
Well,
to
we
do.
all kind of do that for each
And-
other,
No,
really.
we do. And it is tricky when you're in the age we're in, you know, like
Come on.
to start something new, but you got to do it.
And
What do you mean, and?
you loved it.
I do love it. Yeah, I do.
I know.
Awesome.
I know.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
going back to you, Tony. Sorry.
Yeah, so we limit ourselves. We talk. We're the only voice that really
Yes.
screws us up,
Yeah.
right?
We are.
Our voice.
Yeah.
And based on what I went through last year, everybody, talking about the health thing. I went through some health scares and some, serious stuff that
Do you
and
want
still.
to do a little dive into that or no?
Yeah. So, it was a couple of things. I wanted to see about, keeping myself healthy as soon
Right.
as I turned 60. So I started doing, I would go get a physical every year.
Right.
Like, hey, cool, let's get a physical. The doctor would be like, hey, you look good. You're,
Yep, you're fine.
5 pounds here
Your
and
blood
there.
work is normal.
Well, normal,
Oh, I
yeah.
know.
So like when I turned 60, I'm like, you know what? It was my nephew happens to be a cardiologist.
Right.
So I'm like, I need to come and see you. He's like, why, do you feel bad? I said, no, I don't feel bad. I just need to come and see you. I need to make sure that I'm good.
Yeah. You guys
So-
have 3 kids. You got to fit. They all need us.
I'm 60 at that time, and there's a lot of life left as long as you have to live while you're alive, right?
Yeah.
That makes any sense? I don't know. But so we start all the tests, and yes, there's like a 60-year-old heart has some stuff going on with it. So nothing like that would change my world.
Right.
Just change a little bit of direction on things.
Right.
So, speaking of the easy things, changing my diet, even though I'm kind of good about that.
You are.
So a little bit better, a lot better,
Yep.
doing a lot better with that. Leaving alcohol behind,
Does that
Like-
bother you at all?
not a thing.
Really?
Not even a thing. I really don't care. It
Right.
doesn't matter. So, if I'm not the life of the party, too bad. Whatever.
You are.
You have Heidi
Whoever.
to do
Who
that.
cares?
Don't worry.
Yeah, that's right. There's
You
Heidi. There's always Heidi. So yeah. But then when I'm getting some scans, they see something else.
This is important. So everybody
This is
listen.
a curveball.
This is important. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So they found, they're checking, they're checking for my heart, but they noticed that there's something going on around my neck, and it's not uncommon.
Right.
No.
So they find some cancer in my thyroid.
Okay.
So react quickly, act quickly. When something like that, happens to you, don't it's been there. Don't let fear run you, because it's going to ruin you, So fortunate enough to have my nephew being a doctor, put me together with some really incredible doctors. Had the surgery immediately and biopsied the thing. It was, but it was contained. And within weeks, it was off my table.
Yep.
Right.
So,
Best case scenario.
and that helped me in a lot of different ways, because, as individuals, we kind of let things go. We kind of let things linger. We let things, just never deal with them. And that, after 60 years, you think you're going along well. You're doing, you think you're doing well in what you do professionally, with your family. There's a better place for us.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was part of,
Yeah.
the whole coaching thing.
Yeah.
And
And you had your best year.
It's emotional, yeah. And
Yeah.
I had my best year
Right.
on top of
All
that.
Right.
the shit
Yep.
going on.
So that combined, so there's no excuse for like
No.
to do some other small shit, or small stuff. So it really
Now that you don't share that much, so you just shared that. To
He's never
everybody.
shared that.
Right. I know.
And
I
I've
haven't.
never shared that.
I
besides-
never
No, I
even
know. I
So
know.
when you told me
I
that
wasn't
day,
bringing it up.
So
Yeah.
no, I didn't.
Me
think you were-
neither.
So when you told me what was going on
Mm-hmm.
that day, I thought you were gonna tell me like someone's quitting because you're like, I got to talk to you. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Who's this? What
Yeah.
are we gonna talk about now? And you hit me with that. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And I was like, I had to process that for a little while. And I don't know if I said the right thing to you or the wrong thing to you. It doesn't matter now, but
Does it?
as long as everything's fine, and but that's part of the reason I'm talking about health as you get older. Because when you're 20 and 30,
He would have never known.
you don't give a shit when you're
Right.
that age. You know,
Yeah.
you don't even care about dying.
Well,
Or
they
you don't
think
have-
they're invincible at
Yeah,
20 and 30. Look at our kids.
right. They
Yeah.
they do, and
Yeah.
but the problem is when you get older, all that shit that you didn't care about, you do care about
Yes.
now. And then you have kids. Well, great. So your kids are gonna grow up with another father or mother because you didn't take
Right.
care of yourself.
right.
You know.
But that's again goes back to you take the day, you reflect every night, and you
Right.
try to be a better person the next day.
False sense of
You know?
security is not having false sense of security is important.
The physical
Should
isn't
I-
just enough.
I
it's
did
like-
a physical. There, like Joe's talking about. There's a lot of technology out there where you can do more and know more about yourself. Do we do enough? Prolong. Even if you're not prolonging your life, you have quality of life. Hopefully, So, and like you mentioned, I want to be there a little bit longer for my children
Right.
and my family. So that's.
You're not going anywhere. Remember, we're gonna stuff each other.
That's so Jen
You're
has,
the youngest, so
Jen-
we're getting stuffed in.
Jen-
Tone.
Jen has a plan.
To make light of this, you never know when you
Jen
get hit by
has
a bus.
plan.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Heidi's words that transform my life.
So,
murmur,
so,
murmur.
so
You're never gonna know.
let's just finish this up real
is
quick.
this a freaking
Let's
podcast
just-
full of truth?
Let's just finish this up real quick. My wife gave Jennifer some advice about getting hit by a bus. And Jennifer brings this up for the past several years. Well, your wife always said, we could get hit by a bus tomorrow. And I had a few drinks with me the other
Gave
night.
no context, by the
and,
way.
And Jen said, well, I could get hit by a bus tomorrow. And I looked at Tony like, who the fuck gets hit by a bus? You got to be a real idiot.
You gotta be a real idiot.
You're a real idiot to get hit by a
huge.
bus.
It's
bus
huge.
coming? We're like, no, we
I
don't
mean-
see the bus coming.
I mean,
thought,
really?
wait.
Who gets hit by a bus?
Oh, it's that big blue thing coming at me.
But anyway, anyway.
In Miami, we almost got hit by a bus.
That was in a car.
I'm just saying.
in a car,
I'm
babe.
just saying. And it was my fault. It would have been my fault.
Well, we didn't. But anyway, Tony, we're very
That was
grateful.
that was a good point.
We're
about
we're
the
very
bus.
grateful that you shared that story. We're very grateful you're okay.
Yeah.
And everyone's gonna be mad you didn't tell them now.
And
Yep.
just
We'll know who watches the podcast.
Oh, that's true.
just
Yeah.
really quick, you had while all that shit was going on, you had your best year ever.
I did. Yeah,
Right? You
I
had your
did.
best year ever. You were fighting cancer.
Yep.
And that's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
And now you're joining the journey with me on the court, which I'm super happy and proud of you.
Yeah, very excited.
It's awesome.
It's one of the best decisions you'll ever make. It's very hard.
It's a little stressful.
The next 6 months are going to be brutal, and you're going to want to quit.
Sorry, murmur.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell you
You
to
could
stick
thank
it
me
out
later.
because you'll see the light at the end of the tunnel. Because the first 6 months, I couldn't wait for the semester to get over. I wanted to quit so bad.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay the money because it's a lot of money.
Yep.
That is it.
And
Yep.
I wanted him to quit at first.
And she wanted me to quit, and the more she wanted me to quit, the more I wanted to stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
So-
know. It's
so-
it's a Frigno thing.
so-
It's a Frigno thing. Okay, we
So
get it. We're very stubborn.
but I didn't have anybody coach me like I'm telling you. I
That's
just got
true.
I just got thrown into the fire. So it's like drinking out of a fire hose when you first join.
Did you and Jay both go at the same time?
No.
Joe's
no.
He was
Jay's
really
been
part
doing
of
it
it.
for longer.
Jay's been doing it for a lot
Yeah.
longer. Yeah. And
And of course, we've taken on some additional responsibilities, which we'll talk
yeah, we'll
more
talk
about.
Yeah. We had a lot of things going on at work.
I know.
Good things.
But we'll wrap it up, guys.
I know, sorry.
Thank you for joining us, guys. It's been fun.
Thank you, JJ.
Tony, thank you for sharing your story. Proud of you.
Posty.
So we love you.
We love you, Posty.
And good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
The end. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers!
Cheers.
Don't spill my drink.